clean energy future. Actions speak louder. Welcome to Actions Speak Louder, a program about Dominion Energy and its exciting new projects that will lead to a clean energy future. I'm Peggy Fox, Dominion Energy's Media and Community Relations Manager in Northern Virginia. Dominion Energy is committed to sustainable, reliable, affordable, and safe energy. We're laser focused on reducing emissions and achieving our goal of net zero carbon dioxide and methane emissions by 2050. One way we'll get there is with wind and solar power. We're also counting on the next generation to help with innovation to fight climate change. And that's why Dominion Energy is a huge supporter of the KidWind Challenge. It's a competition among kids who learn to design and build their own wind turbines. With us, it's Pranamya Jindal, who is going into 5th grade at Center Ridge Elementary School in Loudoun County. Thanks for coming in, Pranamya. And you brought your winning design.
Yes, I did.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about it, about your wind turbine, about how you designed it.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today. So my wind turbine, as you can see, the tower is pink, and that represents girls in STEM. My turbine runs on a gear system, and I've used the ratio 1/8, which gave me good results. The competition is mainly about designing the blades, and my blades are energy efficient and cost effective.
I like the design. They kind of look like a teardrop design. Why that design?
Because I researched to design my blades, and I found that the curve in the blades helps direct the wind and make it spin faster, and that point on the top helps it cut through the wind.
And what else do you, so I know a lot has to do with how you design and the specific number. You have 3 blades. Why only 3? Because you could have put more on, right?
Yeah, so I've tried a lot of different number of blades. The maximum I can do is 12 because that thing only has 12 holes in it. And
that's the little circle thing that everybody gets as part of the kit, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I tried 12 blades, and then I tried 6 blades, and then I tried 3 blades. So 3 proved to actually be the most efficient.
And you have them slanted a little bit?
Yeah, they're put on a special angle. So I've tried various angles as well to see which one gives me faster speed.
When you put the angle in, I mean, do you eyeball it or do you actually measure it?
Yeah, I have this tool. It's like a D shape, and you can use it to measure the angle.
Of course you can. Thank you so much. You are definitely going to be an engineer someday, aren't you?
Thank you.
This is so great. And what about the height of the turbine? Is that something that's given, or do you come up with that as well?
You could come up with it yourself, but I just used the PVC pipes that they gave from the kit. So this is the maximum height I can get.
And what is this, the turquoise or blue piece of equipment?
That's the gearbox. So it has all my gears that help the turbine spin faster.
I'm going to go like this so you can see what I'm talking about. And you get that, they sent you the kit and you got that thing.
Exactly.
And you got this base as well.
Yeah.
They're made of PVC.
But no, I didn't get them like that. I just got all the pieces.
Yes.
And then I had to put it together.
It's like a puzzle. You had to figure it out. And the light green thing, that's the gear, correct?
Yeah, so there's 2 gears. So when my actual turbine spins, then the big gear spins. And that causes the small gear to spin. And that small gear, it spins the generator shaft, which then turns that rotational energy into electricity. And then we can use this multimeter tool to measure that energy coming out from those wires.
And this is how real wind turbines work, right?
Yeah. Yes.
It's not, I mean, it seems complicated, but it's really not, is it? It's fairly simple.
Yes.
Big. The real ones are humongous.
And they probably have more, emergency stops and weather precautions.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. So, would you use a fan to blow at it to see how well it works?
Well, if it wasn't online, then they actually have this huge wind tunnel so you put it in there to measure it. But since we're doing this challenge virtually, then yes, you just get the fastest fan you can find and use your turbine. But then you'd also have to tell the judges what type of fan you're using. And then they gave us this digital anemometer, so we can measure our fan's wind speed so that it could be fair. And we know what speed our wind turbine's spinning at.
Well, this is really wonderful, and congratulations on coming up with a winning design. That is just fantastic.
Thank you.
And you won the state competition and went to nationals, and what was that like?
It was actually really surprising. I was really happy. I worked and I developed my blades. I researched some more. And then so we had to do a bunch of other stuff, like lots of these challenges. My favorite was the PSA video challenge. We had to create an ad for our wind turbines, and I made myself talking to myself.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, Pranamya, thank you so much for coming on. This was so fascinating, and congratulations. You did a fabulous job.
Thank you.
And, you know, talking to you, I know the future's bright, because I'm sure you're going to be an engineer and you're going to come up with some great ideas for future energy systems and fighting climate change, or whatever is on your agenda as you move on in your life.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope I will.
I know you will. Thank you so very much, and congratulations again for everything you did with the KidWind Challenge.
Thank you.
And if you want to learn more about the different programs that Dominion Energy supports and the Dominion Energy Charitable Foundation, just go to our website, dominionenergy.com. And thank you for joining and watching Actions Speak Louder. And always remember to put safety first.